Today, students, we're going to look at the solution now to multiple choice number 3, book 2, chapter 3. That's a sample quiz, 5 multiple choice in this one, and we're going to look at the solution to number 3. It says which values make the expression 4 plus x over x minus 2 x plus 2 undefined. Now, what are we referring to when we have a fraction undefined? Anything that makes a denominator 0 is undefined. You can't have, for example, 3 over 0. It's impossible. We say this is undefined. So anything over 0 is what we call in mathematics undefined. So whatever makes a denominator 0. So my expression is 4 plus x over x minus 2 x plus 2. Now what makes this 0? What makes the denominator 0? Okay? Well, if you're not sure, let's just set the denominator. Let's let the denominator equal 0. So what would make x minus 2 times x plus 2 equal to 0? Now, because it's times, you do each factor separately, multiplied in between, right? So what would make x minus 2 equal to 0? So if you solve this little expression, we get x equals 0 plus 2, and we get x equals 2. So if we solve that equation, we get x equals 2. So in other words, you're saying if x equals 2 in this expression, that should make the whole thing, the denominator, equal to 0. Well, let's look. Let's substitute it in and see. So I'm going to let x equal 2 and check it. See, let's have a look. 4 plus 2 is our numerator. So I'm putting 2 in for x. So I have to put it in 3 times. See that? Okay. And on bottom, we get 2 subtract 2 and 2 plus 2. So on top, numerator, 6. Bottom, first factor will be 2 minus 2, which is 0. Second one is 2 plus 2, which is 4. But 0 times 4 is still 0. So look, 2 will make this expression undefined. So when you have more than one factor being multiplied, you have to consider every factor, right? So let's look at the second one. So if I got x plus 2 equal to 0, now you probably see that it's just opposite sign, don't you? First one was x minus 2, and that was plus. Now I got x plus 2, so it looks like it's going to be minus, and that's exactly correct. It's just the opposite sign. But when it's a fraction, you have to do a little bit more work. All right, or a coefficient in front of x other than 1. Okay, so x equals negative 2 should make this expression undefined. Well, let's see if it does. I'm substituting in negative 2 now for x. 4 plus negative 2. Then I get negative 2 subtract 2 times negative 2 plus 2. Alright, so I got 4 plus a negative 2, which is 2. Then I have negative 4 times 0. And of course, negative 4 times 0 is still 0. So that also made the denominator 0, which makes the expression undefined. So the answer, you could see it now, is D. Both x equals 2 and x equals negative 2 will make the denominator 0, which makes the expression undefined. Now, the quick way, I did a detailed explanation, but the quick way is just look at the opposite signs. So that would be plus 2, right? That's how I got that one. And this would be x plus 2 would be opposite. So it would be negative 2. Okay, hopefully that helps.